Hello, my friends. I am coming to you today with an update and gratitude note to say the podcast, Strategy in Small Doses, is going on hold. We're going to go on a little bit of a hiatus, pause things for a little while. In a state of transition, growth, and evolution, as I always talk about and teach you guys and try to share and always encourage you to that, I always like to be transparent and let everybody know that, I'm here, I'm going through the trenches with you. And so with that, that means that it's time for me to take a look at what's working, what's not working, what needs to change, what I can grow from, what needs to just evolve. I think, again, I've talked a lot about that, is that not viewing it as change, but it's evolution. Okay. And so I want to say thank you to every single one of you that has supported and listened. I know there's a few of you out there that have listened to every single episode, and I appreciate that more than you know, truly. It means the absolute world to me to have that level of support. But I also want you to realize I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. The podcast, we have some really, really, really exciting things coming for the podcast, but it's going through a rebrand. It's going to have a new name, a slightly different focus, based on just some things that I'm seeing is a need in the industry, what I'm seeing in the conversations that I'm having. And I want to make sure that if I'm putting this content out there, that it is truly serving you in the best way possible. And so I'm seeing that this needs to take a slightly different path. And so it's just going to take us a little while to get all of that rebrand done. So I want to encourage you to go back. There's 180 something episodes here. Go back. They're all still relevant. They're all still really, really helpful information. So, it's not like if this is part of your routine, go back and re-listen to them. We thought about recasting all of them and giving you a recasted episode, until we come back. But the thing is like, why? You don't need it. Just scroll back through. One of my favorite things to do is to just pick a podcast and scroll and then put my finger down, and wherever it stops, that's what I listen to. And it almost always is the message that I needed to hear that day. So I encourage you to do that, because there's a lot of information in these episodes that can really help you grow. And so I wanted to just share that with you. Again, give my utmost gratitude to all of you, like I said, for being listeners, but also to stick with me. Follow me on LinkedIn, connect with me on Facebook. I've got a couple new things coming. They're not ready to be launched, but I'm going to start doing like 100 coffee chats. If you follow me on LinkedIn, I do 100 coffee chats. Hashtag, there's more coming with that. So there's going to be a lot of ways. I'm very, very focused on community this year and moving forward and creating just communities of people that can help and support and uplift one another. And so again, a lot of fun things coming. I will be back. There's a lot more coming with the podcast, some bonus and just a little sneak peek. You're going to have an opportunity to get some additional training, even some live rapid fire training and coaching. So again, big things coming, but for right now, you're not going to see any new episodes probably until at least March. Because like I said, it's just going to take us a couple months to get it all organized, and you will be the first to know. But if you want to stay in touch, opt in to either like my roadmap to massive clarity. We'll put that. That is such a helpful document. I actually just had somebody tell me the other day, like, how incredibly helpful it's been and how much fun she had going through that. So even if you think you have massive clarity, like I'm telling you, the roadmap to massive clarity is still like, it's going to ask you and really have you dig deep into a lot of things that you probably haven't thought about in a long time. So stay on my email list. Opt into that, opt into my, growth mindset. I'll make sure that we have kind of my most updated opt-ins available there. Connect with me on LinkedIn, connect with me personally on Facebook, and just let me know, hey, connecting with you for your podcast, whatever it is, because again, I've got a lot of new things coming that are really exciting. And I just wanted to say thank you and let you know that that's why you're not going to see any new episodes, but I will be back. All right. I will be back. So keep me posted, stay in my world. I will stay in your world. I promise. And I appreciate you. We'll talk to you soon.